So,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. You're very kind. And welcome to what promises to be a magical night tonight. My name is Teresa Latsis, and I am on the board of directors for the Greater Tomball Area Chamber of Commerce. And it is my privilege tonight and my honor that I get to host or introduce you to the 2026 Miss Tomball pageant. Our pageant is hosted by Aloha Beauty Lounge, and it is presented by Aloha Beauty Lounge and hosted by this beautiful church. Please help me with a round of applause to thank them for their contribution. This is a great crowd, and there are a lot of people here. This is fun. It's going to be a great night. Now I get the honor to introduce our Miss Tomball 2025, Ashlyn Golson. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Ashlyn is a senior at Tomball Memorial High School, where her leadership, her service, and her school spirit just shines throughout the community, clearly. Beautiful. And a 2022 state champion cheerleader and 3-time All-American, right?
Yes.
She knows her way not only on the sideline, but the spotlight as well. She is president, tell me if I get some of this wrong now, okay? She is president of Open Arms, her school's community service club, and vice president of FFA, where she earned national recognition as the silver medalist in the agricultural sales contest. What do you not do? But wait, there's more. She is also the event coordinator for the Senior Ladies Club, and she's active in both Student Council and Key Club because she has free time. I don't know how you do it. But Ashlyn's heart for service is not limited just for the campus, because she also goes on mission trips. And she's been on one as far-reaching as Botswana. So her compassion is globally extended, which is just, I got goosebumps just saying it, and I've said it like 15, 20,000 times. It's amazing. Honestly, it's your dedication and your strong character, and I'm gonna cry now, that has made you such an incredible contribution and member of our Tomball community, and how you've represented Tomball in 2025 as our Miss Tomball. Go ahead.
Well, thank you so much, Teresa. Everyone give it up for Teresa. She's the best.
So now we have a few guidelines and suggestions and rules that we would please like you to follow for this evening.
There will be no entering or leaving during the Passion. The commotion affects, the production as we are filming, and it is also a distraction to our contestants. So please, no flash photography.
And there will be an intermission, a 20-minute intermission, but we ask that you please return to your seats very quickly.
The pageant programs are available for purchase in the foyer.
There is no smoking during the pageant, especially inside the building.
Also, let's all take a quick moment to turn off our cell phones as a courtesy to the contestants and our audience. Students and faculty, you know how to do this one with the new House bill.
That's so true, so true. And we certainly want you to cheer and applaud your candidate and those that you love and support, but we do please ask that you hold off on doing so until after the candidate's introduction is complete, so that we can hear all about your beautiful contestant. And I know we're in Texas, but hooping and hollering and all that kind of stuff is not appropriate for our beautiful event, nor will it impact the judges positively. So please, let's not do that. Okay, now, this is also a favorite part of the night for me, because we get to introduce the amazing chamber staff. So your Greater Tomball Area Chamber of Commerce staff is, we have Kim Pedicini, Member Engagement Director. Do we have them somewhere? There she is.
Alex Welbach, Membership Development Director.
Can we have a spotlight on these folks? There we go. There we go. Amy Mason, Director of Communications.
Brandy Byer, Vice President, and
let's not forget Bruce Hilligeist, Mr. Tomball himself, President and CEO. We want to thank these folks because they work so hard 24/7 all year round, and we're so grateful for all the programming that they provide to our community. But you guys, they work so hard on the amazing parade this morning. Who was there for that? It was incredible. And this pageant. So we're so grateful not only to the staff, but it does take a village, and there were a lot of volunteers for the pageant and the parade committee. So thank you so much to all of those who contributed to really pour into our community, because it's just so special. Our little hometown with the heart. Let's give them a big round of applause. Okay, you ready? We are thrilled to celebrate the 34 beautiful young ladies that are going to be competing in this pageant tonight, and celebrate our 2025 Miss Tomball. Ashlyn, take it away.
Thanks, Teresa. Let's get this started with the parade of contestants. Give it up. Let's give it up for our ladies, Tomball's finest. I would now like to introduce our MC for the evening, Ms. Sonia Azad. She is a Tomball High School alum, and this is her 13th year MCing for the Miss Tomball pageant. A lover of lifelong learning, Sonia earned journalism and law degrees at the University of Texas at Austin and Northwest University. In 2012, was recognized as one of the top reporters in the state of Texas by the State of Texas Association Press Broadcasters. As a career broadcaster, Sonia's extensive work in journalism established her as a trusted source for evidence-based health news. As a seasoned mindfulness practitioner and mentor in the world of wellness, Sonia serves as a Yoga Alliance continuing educated provider. Sonia Azad is a trained dancer, long-distance runner, and passionate traveler. A dynamic and empathetic wellness leader, she creates a relaxed, welcoming space for beginners on their holistic health journey. With warmth, patience, and a gift from the nurturing growth, she effortlessly connects with any audience. Sonia finds inspiration at the intersection of wellness and travel, believing it holds the key to personal information and a border world perspective. Please help me welcome our MC, Miss Sonia Azad.
I'll get it.
I mean, you guys can hear me, right? The microphone. You do? Oh, thank you. Oh, let me grab it. No, that's not it. That's not it.
There you go, man. We're off to a great start, y'all. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, how's everyone doing tonight? Most importantly, how are y'all doing tonight? Yeah, okay, I know. That is to be expected. You guys have had a very long day. We're gonna get right to it. And let me just, by like a either show of hands or like a woo, how many of y'all were here last year? Okay, a lot of people. What about, how many of you have been here for at least 5 years? Oh yeah, then you already know what's coming. We are gonna have so much fun tonight. I'm sure that everyone who's in this room knows how hard these lovely young ladies have worked to be here, and also, of course, all of you being part of their tremendous journeys. So thank you all for the work that you've done to really just get us all here to this point tonight. I wanna thank Tomball High School Naval Junior ROTC, and also best of luck to the distinguished unit at the state competition in February. That's very exciting. And I don't know about you guys, how great do the girls look tonight? Yeah. All right. Oh, thank you guys so much. Okay, so we are going to meet the contestants, and you heard a little bit about this before. Those of you who know, because you've been here, you already know how this works. They're gonna step up, they're gonna introduce themselves, you get to hear them speak, you get to see them in their full glory, right? This is their moment. So please do wait until people have spoken, and you don't wanna throw them off, right? So, judges, just please make sure your iPads are ready for this first round. Okay, where's my girl Brittany tonight? Okay, you're right there. So we're good? Are we ready? Judges? Okay, I got one thumbs up, so that means yes, we're going. All right. Contestants 1 through 9, please step forward.
Contestant number 1, I would like to give a huge thank you to Knox Tractor Company for being my sponsor tonight. Again, my name is Madeline Rizzo, your contestant number 1. Have a great night and enjoy the fun.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Reagan Dieter, your contestant number 2. I'd like to thank American Communications Construction for sponsoring me and for giving me the opportunity to participate in the 2026 Miss Tomball pageant. Again, I'm Reagan Dieter, your contestant number 2.
Good evening, beautiful Tomball. I'm yours truly, Isabella Quintanilla, contestant number 4, but you can call me Bells. I'm a proud senior, proud of Texas, Tomball High School, and a future astronaut in the making, trying to reach for the stars. I want to start a heartfelt thanks to my sponsor, Rushing Ranges, for keeping me going and glowing tonight. You always have a place in my heart. Once again, yours truly, with love, Isabella Quintanilla, the one and only contestant number 4. Thank you so much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm contestant number 5, Tristan Claire DeMott. I am a senior at Concordia Lutheran High School, and I would like to thank my sponsor, ASAP Security Services. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, stay always secure and always protected with ASAP Security Services. I'm your contestant number 5, Tristan Claire DeMott.
Good evening, Tomball. My name is Allie Violet, and I'm your contestant number 6. I would love to give a huge shout out to my sponsor and boss, Jess at Sunco Beachwear. Thank you so much for this opportunity to be here tonight with all of you. Again, my name is Allie Violet, your contestant number 6.
Good evening, Tomball. My name is Lila Bice, your contestant number 7. I would like to thank my sponsor, Absolute Air and Refrigeration, for sponsoring me tonight. Again, my name is Lila Bice, your contestant number 7. I hope you have an absolutely amazing night. Thank you.
Good evening, Tomball. My name is Kimberly Turner, your contestant number 8. And tonight, I would love to thank my sponsor, Crazy Mattress Man. Thank you so much for letting me participate in this lovely night and for my beauty sleep. Again, Kimberly Turner, contestant number 8.
Howdy, Tomball. My name is McKenna Tell, your contestant number 9. I'd like to say thank you to my sponsor, Clun Acoustical Systems, for supporting me tonight. So y'all be sure to call Clun for all your interior and acoustical needs. Once again, my name is McKenna Tell, proud to be your contestant number 9. Thank you.
Judges, those were contestants 1 through 9. Thank you, ladies. Contestants 10 through 18, please step forward.
Tomball, I am Addison Goitia, your contestant number 10. I would love to thank Cowgirl Tomball Nails and Spa for sponsoring me tonight. Again, I am Addison Goitia, your contestant number 10. Have a blessed night. Thank you.
Good evening, Tomball. My name is Serena Vigil, contestant number 11. I'd like to thank my amazing sponsor, Build a Mum and More. They create custom homecoming mums and spirit wear. Again, my name is Serena Vigil, your contestant number 11.
Hello, Tomball. I'm Elena Gasparini, your contestant number 12. I'd like to thank my sponsor, the Wildcat Boat and RV Storage, for allowing me to have this incredible opportunity tonight. Once again, I'm Elena Gasparini, your Miss Tomball 2026 contestant 12.
Good evening, Tomball. My name is Macy Andrews, your lucky number 13. I would like to give a huge shout out to my sponsor, Terrace Road at First American Title, and I am so grateful for her belief and support for me. Once again, Macy Andrews, your lucky number 13.
Good evening, Tomball and judges. I'm Bailey Grabb, your contestant number 14. Thank you so much to Eurotech USA for sponsoring me this year in the Miss Tomball pageant. Once again, I'm Bailey Grabb, your contestant number 14. Thank you and have a wonderful night.
Hey, Tomball. My name is Brooke Ann Mueller, and I am your contestant number 15 tonight. All the love to the wonderful ladies of the Cypress Woodlands Junior Forum for allowing me to be here tonight. making differences in the lives of families, children, and seniors every day through heartfelt service. Thank you for all that you do. Once again, my name is Brooke Ann Mueller, and I am your contestant number 15. Thank you.
Hi everyone, welcome, bienvenidos. My name is Preciosa Santoyo, also known as Precious, and I'm your Miss Tomball, contestant number 16. Thank you so much for coming tonight. Muchísimas gracias a todos por venir. Once again, my name is Preciosa Santoyo, your contestant number 16, and sponsored by SLI Properties. Thank you.
Good evening, Tomball. My name is Gracie Castillo, your Miss Tomball contestant number 17. I would like to take a moment and give a special shout out to TLC Landscaping and Pretty Impressed Boutique for sponsoring me tonight. I'd also like to give a huge thank you to everyone in the audience who came out to support me. I couldn't do it without you guys. Once again, my name is Gracie Castillo, and I'm your Miss Tomball contestant number 17. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Luella Durand, and I'm your contestant number 18. I'm a senior at Tomball Star Academy and proudly sponsored by Lori's Home Furnishings. Lori's loves Tomball. Thank you all for being here tonight, and once again, I'm your contestant number 18, Luella Durand.
Judges, those are contestants 10 through 18. Thank you, ladies. Contestants 19 through 27, please step forward.
Good evening, judges. My name is Ella Eichstead, and I'm happy to be your contestant number 19. I would like to thank my sponsor, Stephen Hall, with Edward Jones Investments, for sponsoring my evening. Once again, I'm Ella Eichstead, your contestant number 19.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Marcy Vilches, your contestant number 20th. Tonight, I am proudly to say that my amazing parents, the owners of Fritos y Mas, Venezuelan Foods, are my amazing sponsors. Again, I am Marcy Vilches, your contestant number 20th. Thank you so much and enjoy tonight.
Good evening, Tomball. My name is Marlena Seidel, your contestant number 21. I'm so proud to announce that I'm an Austrian exchange student, and I would love to thank my host mom and sponsor, Alison Mundy, who works for Mundy Legal Services, for not only making this evening, but also my year abroad possible. Once again, Marlena Seidel, your contestant number 21. Thank you.
Good evening, Tomball. My name is Brianna Brock, contestant number 22, and I'd like to give thanks to my sponsor, Margaritas and Fajitas Mexican Kitchen, for sponsoring me tonight and giving me this opportunity. Again, my name is Brianna Brock, contestant number 22. I wish luck to all the girls and have a blessed evening.
Good evening, judges and guests. My name is Cindy Selmer, contestant number 23. I am blessed to be here tonight thanks to my sponsor, Cornelius Flores in Tomball, Texas. I would love to thank them for being more than just the average florist and helping a young girl fulfill her dreams tonight. Again, I'm Cindy Selmer, contestant number 23. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Milena Zertucci, your contestant number 24. I just want to give a huge thank you to my sponsor, Metro Painting Services, for allowing me to experience this night. Again, my name is Milena Zertucci, your contestant number 24. Thank you and have a blessed night.
Good evening, Tomball and judges. My name is Kate Farmer, your contestant number 25. I would like to take a moment to thank my sponsor, Chef Paul Friedman at the Chef's Table, for giving me the opportunity to be here tonight. I would also like to express my heartfelt gratitude to all of those that are in the audience to support me tonight. I really couldn't do it without you guys. Once again, my name is Kate Farmer, your Miss Tomball 2026 contestant number 25.
Good evening, Tomball. My name is Ava Simmons, and I am your contestant number 26. I am a senior at Tomball Memorial High School, and I'm heading to A&M next year to study business. I would like to take a moment to thank my amazing sponsor, Gloyer's Pharmacy, for all their support and encouragement throughout this experience. Once again, my name is Ava Simmons, your contestant number 26. Thank you and have a great evening.
Good evening, Tomball and judges. I am Raina Williams, contestant number 27, your queen. I'm an accomplished senior at Tomball High School. I plan on attending University of Houston, majoring in nursing, and later, proudly, serving our country as a naval nurse. I would love to thank my sponsor, Reset with a Purpose, for allowing me this opportunity tonight. Again, I am Raina Williams, contestant number 27, your queen. Thank you, Tomball and judges.
Judges, those are contestants 19 through 27. Thank you, ladies. All right, here we go. Contestants 28 through 35, please step forward.
Good evening, judges. My name is Minerva Jondo, your contestant number 28. I would like to give a huge thank you to my sponsor, Rising Aesthetics Institute, for sponsoring me this evening. I would also like to give a huge thank you to everyone here to support me tonight. Once again, my name is Minerva Jondo, your contestant number 28. Thank you.
Good evening, Tomball. My name is Beatrice Botogojanu, and I would like to thank my sponsor, Home Bank, for this amazing opportunity tonight. I would also like to thank my friends and family for coming out here to support me tonight. I really couldn't do it without you. Once again, my name is Beatrice Botogojanu, your Miss Tomball 2026 contestant number 29. Thank you.
Good evening, Tomball. My name is Lydia Schmitz, your contestant number 30. I am so excited to participate tonight with the support of my sponsor, Bramble & Bee, a bespoke flower shop located in downtown Tomball. Once again, my name is Lydia Schmitz, your contestant number 30.
Hi everyone, my name is Clara Mangold, contestant number 31. I'd like to give a huge thank you to my amazing boss and sponsor, Miss Taylor Osborne over at the Peely's Boutique, where you can find fun fashion for all women in Tomball. Once again, my name is Clara Mangold, your contestant 31. Thank you.
Good evening, Tomball. Buenas noches, Tomball. I am Valentina Bravo, your contestant number 32. I am an advocate in the community for cardiac health, and I hope to raise awareness tonight. I'd like to thank my sponsor, Tomball Dodge, for supporting me this season. I'd also like to thank my friends and family, especially the O'Neill family, for decorating my parade car. Again, I am Valentina Bravo, your contestant number 32.
Good evening, judges. I'm Milan Sierra, contestant number 33, and I would like to thank my sponsor, Nowak Landscaping, for all of their contributions which made this evening possible. Once again, I'm Milan Sierra, contestant number 33.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for being here this evening. My name is Claire Marcello, your Miss Tomball, contestant number 34. I would like to thank my amazing sponsor, Klein Funeral Homes, for serving and caring for our community for over 100 years. Again, my name is Claire Marcello, your Miss Tomball contestant number 34.
Guten Abend and good evening, Tomball. My name is Linnea Thelen and I'm your contestant number 35. I'm also a foreign exchange student from Germany. I would like to thank my sponsor, Tomball Sister City, for not only sponsoring me in this pageant, but for giving me this amazing opportunity to spend my year abroad here in Tomball, Texas. Once again, my name is Linnea Thelen and I'm your contestant number 35. Thank you.
Judges, those are contestants 28 through 35. Thank you, ladies. All right, so here is where the ladies are backstage getting ready. They're going to come back out. But before we bring them back out, I would love to welcome Pastor Brandon Ginden to the stage. So he's got a few words for you.
Good evening. Welcome to Real Life Ministries. My name is Brandon Ginden. I am the senior pastor here at Real Life Ministries, Texas. And what an amazing crowd tonight. It's fantastic. Can we give the ladies another round of applause, please? It's such an honor for us as a church to be able to do this, to be able to serve the community here. I can't help but remember a year ago, before we were even having services in here, the very first event that we held was the Miss Tomball pageant. And to be able to do that and see that again this year is just an absolute honor for us. For us as a church, I wanted to just share a few things. It's because it's an incredible reminder. I was talking to Bruce in the back a few moments ago, and 9 years ago, my wife and I and a handful of other couples were praying in our living room that God would use us to plant a church. And to see what has happened from a living room to where our church is today and what God has done has been nothing short of a miracle. And the opportunity to be able to serve all of you and to know a little bit about who we are. We are a church that absolutely believes in preaching from the Word of God and absolutely believes in preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ without apology. Here in our church, we believe that church is much more than just something that we go to. Church is who we are. In fact, in the New Testament, when Jesus uses that term, church, he's using it to describe a group of people. And so for us here at Real Life, we call this place home, but it's much more than that. It's a lifestyle that we live. It's a family that we're a part of. And we absolutely believe that church is to be something that yes, we come together and gather on a Sunday morning, and yes, we're going to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ, and we're going to teach people the Word of God. But for us, it's much more like a locker room chat. It's us coming together as a huddle. I didn't grow up in the church, but I understand sometimes sports even better than I do the church. And we come together and we gather here on Sunday mornings, but the rest of the week, we kind of view that as we hit the field. That we are ministers for Jesus Christ. That we are his hands and feet. And if you do not have a church home, that I want to just encourage you. In fact, I want to challenge you. Something that we do in our church is I give almost every Sunday something called a 4-week challenge. And if you don't have a church home, I would love to take this opportunity to challenge you to give us 4 weeks. To come to see an amazing community of people that are not perfect, but we absolutely love the Lord, and we do everything we can to walk out what he's called us to do and be disciples that go and make disciples. That it's so much more than just a Sunday morning. And so I want to invite you to that, and there's several other things that we have going on that's here to serve the community that I'd love to make you aware of. First is we are going to have our Christmas Eve services that will be here on Christmas Eve. I'd love to personally invite you to that. But also in January, this is something that's been on my heart for a long time, is to do a conference that serves the families in our community. And so we're going to be doing something called the I Do Conference. And my prayer is that this is something that we do every single year. And this is to minister to the marriages in our community. This is not just for our church. We're collaborating with multiple other churches in our community. And if this is something that is an interest to you to maybe do some work on your marriage and to come and learn some really incredible skills, one of my very close friends, national speaker, he and his wife are going to be here. They're incredible to minister to the marriages in our community. I would love to invite you to that. I'd love to invite you to our Sunday morning services. We meet here at 9:15 and 11 a.m. But what I want to do is close out with this. I have the incredible blessing to be the father of 2 girls and 2 boys. And I've got to watch my daughters go after their dreams and accomplish incredible things. And it's so amazing to me to get to see these young ladies up here striving for their dreams and their goals and what is in their hearts to go and go after. And I know many of you have supported them and encouraged them, but I know it's also a lot of hard work to be where they're at right now. And so I want to pray for them. I want to pray for the night. And I just hope that you are blessed. And we are just grateful that you all are here. Would you join with me in prayer? Lord, thank you for tonight. Thank you, Lord, that we can gather in this place. I thank you for this building and the gift that it is, that we can use this as a tool to just serve our community. Lord, thank you for Bruce and everybody in the teams that are part of putting on this event tonight, that you would bless them. And Lord, I pray specifically for every one of these young ladies that you bless them and their efforts and their dreams and goals that they have. And God, I love you and I thank you so much for all that you've done through Real Life Ministries and that I have the opportunity to be a part of it and all of our volunteers in this church family. We love you, and it's in the mighty name of King Jesus I pray. Amen.
Thank you so much, Pastor Brandon, and thank you for inviting us all into your living room tonight. It is really spectacular for me to know that there are people from all over the world under one roof here. I find so much excitement in that. I'm a product of our little community, Tomball, which is not a little community anymore, so it's really nice to be back here tonight. I also want to recognize our presenting sponsor of 2026, Miss Tomball, and that is Aloha Beauty Lounge. So please enjoy this video from Aloha.
I still remember the early day of Aloha when we were small and just trying to build something special. Back then, we couldn't afford to sponsor or give much, but there was one person truly believed in us. She did her own makeup, paid for her own nails.
We have to. I want to know what happens. I'm like, wait, that was such a teaser. All right. Look, we'll come back to it. Y'all, I told you, we're going to roll with it tonight, all right? Like Mercury is in retrograde or something, I don't know. All right, let's take a deep breath. I'm going to announce some of the winners of the annual Tomball Holiday Parade, and then, someone just wave at me if we're going to go back to the video. All right. So this morning, and was anyone out there? Wow, what a beautiful day today, right? Was it not perfect outside? What a perfect day. Okay, so this morning the chamber held the 60th annual Tomball Holiday Parade, and I've got the list of award winners right here. So, Best Church Float goes to Real Life Ministries, Texas. Best Civic Float is Abandoned Animal Rescue. Best Commercial Float is Serve Pro of Tomball Spring Tomball. Best Drill Team is Tomball Junior High Cheerleaders. And it sounds like we have one of them right there. Congratulations. Best Marching Unit is Tomball High School NJROTC. Best Mounted Unit is Salco Fence Company. Best of Show for high school bands is Nimitz High School. Best Youth Float is Step by Step Christian School. Best All Around is Klein Forest Golden Eagle Band. And you know, we really have to acknowledge that the Tomball Holiday Parade, as always, is made possible thanks to the generosity of our sponsors. So I want to make sure to acknowledge presenting sponsor Houston Methodist Willowbrook Hospital. Diamond sponsors Fred Haas Toyota Country, Klein Funeral Homes and Memorial Parks, Parkway Chevrolet, Tomball Regional Health Foundation. We also have platinum sponsors, CNR Towing and Recovery, Harris County Fair and Rodeo Association, and our golden sponsors include Silver Eagle Distributors, Southern Pineapple Boutique and Salon, and the Window Source of Houston. Thank you to all of our sponsors. And, you know, oh, I've got a thumbs up. That's a good sign. So let's get back to the video, because I want to say something about sponsorship, but I think we're going to hear it through this video too.
This is our 5th year supporting Miss Tomball, and it truly means the world to me. This community is the reason Aloha exists. Tomball believed in us when we were just a small dream in a tiny space. Tonight, as we celebrate this beautiful tradition, I want to take the moment to look back at where we start and the journey brought Aloha to where it is today. Every step, every challenge, every blessing, it's all happened because of the love and the support from this community, and I am forever grateful.
Thank you so much to Tracy and Aloha Beauty Lounge. What I was going to say is sponsorship is everything, right? By show of hands, any small business owners here? Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Everyone starts somewhere. And for these women up on stage, that could be starting tonight, right? The impact and the inspiration to build something and to grow something. And just like Tracy at Aloha or any of these sponsors, it's just like saying, hey, someone believes in you, right? And when someone believes in you, you feel like you can do anything. So I certainly know firsthand as an entrepreneur that that's kind of sometimes all you need. So to the small business owners in the room, to the sponsors in the room, to the big business owners in the room, thank you for believing in not just these women, but our whole community, because we couldn't do it without you. So thank you all. Okay, are y'all ready to see these ladies? Yeah. Let's go. I love that you guys are right here. I can hear everything you're saying. This is going to be my area tonight, okay? Yeah, they're pretty hype, so you guys better catch up, all right? All right, so if you think that your friend, daughters, granddaughters going to be Miss Tomball tonight, I want to hear from you right now. Let's hear it. All right. We've made some noise. Are we ready backstage? I'm gonna just go with yes. Thank you. They sneak up on me from like everywhere. It's so fun. Okay, we are ready. Judges, please make sure your iPads are ready for the evening gown round. All right, let's get started. Please welcome back to the stage contestant number 1, Madeline Rizzo. Madeline is sponsored by Knox Tractor Company. She is the daughter of Melissa Stazeski and Eric Rizzo. Madeline is a junior at Tomball Memorial High School, a member of Student Council. She has 191 community service hours, including cheerleading coach for All-American Youth Football and Drill Team, and serving in Faithbridge Church Kids Ministry. Madeline was awarded the 2025 UCA All-American Cheerleading Award, where she was judged on skill, enthusiasm, leadership, and that is the camp's highest honor. She's on her school's cheer team, placing first in the nation at the National High School Cheerleading Championship in 2024. She's also enrolled in Health Science Clinical Rotation Program, where she partners with Willowbrook Methodist. And she will be a certified clinical medical assistant upon graduation. Her life's ambition is to work at Texas Children's Hospital as a pediatric nurse, and she plans to attend Auburn University. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 1, Madeline Rizzo. Please welcome contestant number 2, Reagan Dietert. Reagan is sponsored by American Communications Construction. She's the daughter of Dennis and Catherine Dietert. She's a junior at Tomball Memorial High School. She's in Tomball ISD's FFA project show, and she was 3rd overall for Market Lamb. She's a reserve champion showman. She was also first chair cellist and section leader for 2 years. Reagan was also team captain for 2 soccer teams and the recipient of the Wildcat Heart Award for 2 seasons for the Tomball Memorial Soccer Team. She enjoys volunteering in the special needs ministry at her church. Her life ambition is to be a large animal veterinarian, specifically food animals, and she plans to attend Tarleton State University. Ladies and gentlemen, your contestant number 2, Reagan Dietert. One second here. I'm missing a page. All right. Contestant number 3, let's welcome back Isabella Quintanilla. Isabella is sponsored, this is contestant, okay. Judges, this is contestant number 4. Got it, okay. Isabella is sponsored by Rushing Ranges. She's the daughter of Emelise and Jose Quintanilla. She's a senior at Tomball High School. She learned English by herself at the age of 14 when she came to the United States. She is current commanding officer of the distinguished Tomball High School NJROTC unit of over 120 cadets, and she leads the unarmed drill team. She loves helping at an animal shelter and local nursing home through St. Anne's Church and earned her remote pilot's license. She earned first place as well in the rodeo art competition. Isabella's life ambition is to become an aerospace engineer and an astronaut, and she plans to attend the University of Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 4, Isabella Quintanilla. All right, please welcome back contestant 5, Tristan DeMott. Tristan is sponsored by ASAP Security Service. She's the daughter of Mary Beth and Matt DeMott. She's a senior at Concordia Lutheran High School and section leader for the 5-time champion winning Concordia Lutheran Choir. Tristan is FFA Concordia Lutheran High School Chapter Sentinel Officer, raising a show bunny. She was awarded an Inspiring Teen Magazine Scholarship. She's also been recognized as a top Culinary Student of the Year and member of National Honor Society. Tristan's life ambition is to obtain a law degree and then move into politics. And she plans to attend Texas State University. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant number 5, Tristan DeMott. Please welcome back contestant number 6, Allie Bylett. Allie is sponsored by Sunco Beachwear. She's the daughter of Kelly and Travis Violet. Allie is a junior at Magnolia High School. She's in the top 10% of her class. She's starting varsity volleyball player and member of club volleyball team that won nationals. She made the winning block, by the way, to secure the victory. She is a member of English, Science, and National Honor Societies and enjoys volunteering with animals and children. She's accrued lots of volunteer hours within the community. Allie considers herself a creative and loves to draw, paint, cook, and sew. She loves working at her part-time job at Sunco Beachwear. Her life ambition is to be a veterinarian, and she plans to attend Texas A&M University. Please welcome contestant number 6, Allie Violet. Let's welcome back contestant number 7, Lila Bice. Lila is sponsored by Absolute Air and Refrigeration. She's the daughter of Matthew and Leslie Bice. She's a senior at Tomball Memorial High School, a 6-time National Charity League Presidential Award recipient. She's also accrued over 660 volunteer hours through NCL. Lila is a St. Jude ambassador, National Honor Society member, Children's Ministry volunteer, and 4-time UCA All-American cheerleader. She enjoys her time by playing golf, being in a choir, in FFA, and volunteering. Her life ambition is to help formulate sustainable ranching methods, and she plans to attend Baylor University. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant number 7, Lila Bice. Please welcome back contestant number 8, Kimberly Turner. Kimberly is sponsored by Crazy Mattress Man. She's the daughter of Miranda and Caleb Barner and Ricky and Terry Turner. Kimberly is a senior at Tomball High School and is a star in Thespian Troupe 899. She volunteers and participates in the school's theater department. She performs guitar and vocal solos for Tomball Rocks. She was also awarded for her musical achievements. She's a screenwriter, director, and composer for her short film, Why Am I Wearing This? She grows and discovers herself through writing and artistic expression. She loves speaking with local Houston performers and documenting their dreams to communicate their personal stories. Kimberly's life ambition is to have a fulfilling career as a screenplay writer as well as a strong mother. And she plans to attend Texas State University. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 8, Kimberly Turner. Please welcome back contestant number 9, McKenna Tell. McKenna is sponsored by Clun. She's the daughter of Jessica Morris and Matthew Tell. She's a junior at Tomball Star Academy, serving as a communications officer for Key Club. McKenna holds leadership position on the school's robotics team. She competed in the state championship last year. She's also a member of the National Honor Society. She's in current class of Leadership High School through Lone Star College. She's also an avid athlete, a select softball player who dominates on the field as a catcher. Upon graduation, she will have earned an associate's degree from Lone Star College, and she's completed over 700 hours of community service, including volunteering with organizations right here in Tomball. Her life ambition is to be an aerospace engineer, and she plans to attend Texas A&M University. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant number 9, McKenna Tell. Please welcome contestant number 10, Addison Goitia. Addison is sponsored by Cowgirl Tomball Nails and Spa. She's the daughter of Tanya and Steve Goitia. She's a junior at Concordia Lutheran High School, where she often leads chapel. In 2022, she founded You Are Loved, #Stop Self-Harm, Mental Health Awareness Project. That has been shared in over 20 cities across Texas. In 2024, she was a founding member and officer of Healing Hearts, which is a club for mental health awareness. She's currently obtaining her esthetician license. She started her own company building brand recognition for when she obtains her license. She's currently a varsity soccer team captain, a track team ambassador, a member of the softball team, and the finance club. She's also a member and speaker at Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Her community involvement includes volunteering at church nursery and helping to stock the pantry at Boys and Girls Country. Her life ambition is to open a boutique med spa, creating a safe and welcoming environment for all, and she plans to attend Texas A&M University. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 10, Addison Goitia. Please welcome contestant number 11, Serena Vigil. Serena is sponsored by Build a Mum and More. She's the daughter of Diana and Nicholas Vigil. She's a junior at Tomball Memorial High School and a member of FFA, where she raises rabbits. She's also gained hands-on experience in animal care. She's a proud member of Tomball Memorial High School's Roarin' Blue Band, and that band, by the way, has advanced 3 times to state marching band. She fosters teamwork and dedication in helping others to succeed. She's also started a family business, dedicating many hours to learning new skills, subsequently starting her own dog sitting business, and she's a big sister to 3 younger brothers. She takes a lot of pride in being a role model. Her career and life ambition is to be a veterinarian, and she plans to attend Texas A&M University. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant 11, Serena Vigil. Please welcome back contestant number 12, Elena Gasparini. Elena is sponsored by the Wildcat Boat and RV Storage. She's a daughter of Roberto and Virginia Gasparini. She's a junior at Tomball Memorial High School, the first and only Tomball Memorial drum major to serve as a sophomore. She also was UIL First Division clarinet soloist. She's the recipient of the American Heritage Girls Presidential Service Award and utilizes public speaking opportunities to share the word of God at church service on Sundays. She's also a children's ministry leader. She owns a small business using her creative talents on nails and event banners. She enjoys mock trials, We the People competitions, and legal studies. Elena's life ambition is to become a lawyer and someday become a mother. She plans to attend Vanderbilt University Law School. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant number 12, Elena Gasparini. Please welcome back contestant 13, Macy Andrews. Macy is sponsored by First American Title Cherish Road. She's the daughter of Aaron and Melissa Bordelon and John and Jessica Andrews. Macy is a junior at Tomball Memorial High School, where she's accrued over 300 community service hours through various organizations. Twice, she's received the Presidential Award of Service, along with 16 other awards in 2 years through National Charity League. She was selected by teachers to attend the Washington Leadership Conference, and she was nominated to be a recipient of Student of Excellence by her teachers. Macy maintains a high-class rank while still being involved as an athletic trainer in FFA and on student council. She loves being a big sister and role model for her little brother. Her life ambition is to be a criminal psychologist and work for the FBI. She plans to attend either Baylor University or Texas A&M University. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant 13, Macy Andrews. Please welcome contestant 14, Bailey Grapp. Bailey is sponsored by Eurotech USA. She's the daughter of Blake and Erica Grapp. She's a junior at Concordia Lutheran High School and has maintained a 3.8 GPA. She was recognized for her AB honor roll all throughout high school. She became a Christian at age 8 and continues to be a strong believer. Bailey was selected for the Region 27 High School Honor Choir. She's an active member of Concordia's varsity tennis team and plans to start a service project that will be helping single mothers in need. Her life ambition is to open a full-service beauty and wellness salon in Tomball, offering a full spectrum of services to make people feel cared for. And she plans to attend the Legacy Beauty Academy. Please welcome contestant 14, Bailey Grapp. Next, we have contestant 15, Brooke Ann Mueller. She's sponsored by Cypress Woodlands Junior Forum and is the daughter of Aaron and Ireland Mueller. Brooke Ann is a junior at Tomball Memorial High School, an honor roll student her whole academic career, and currently in the top 15% of her class. She's a member of the D1 National Champions Silver Stars. She enjoys volunteering at St. Vincent's Food Pantry, Camo Rescue. She is a certified assistant for her dance studio, secretary for the Tomball Memorial Best Buddies, secretary for National Charity League, member of Student Council, and member of Heart Club, coordinated with the American Heart Association. Brooke Ann says her life ambition is to become an occupational therapist while continuing to teach dance to children as a side job. She plans to attend Texas State University. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 15, Brooke Ann Mueller. Please welcome contestant 16, Preciosa Santoyo. Preciosa's sponsor is SLI Properties. She's the daughter of Estela Reyes and Felipe Santoyo. She's a senior at Tomball High School and founder of Serving Women Who Serve Us, supporting veteran women. Preciosa's state champion and national competitor in the We the People debate, representing Texas in Washington, D.C. She was an intern at Rice University's Young Women's Leadership Conference and selected to represent student leaders across Texas. She's the president of Just Serve, public relations officer for Student Council, member of National Honor Society and Spanish National Honor Society. She has over 300 volunteer hours of community service, where she's helped with Cards for Hope, local youth leadership organizations, and veterans outreach programs. She was elected homecoming queen this past October. Preciosa says her life ambition is to be an immigration lawyer, to create a nonprofit for women and children seeking legal protection and new beginnings. She plans to attend Rice University for pre-law. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant 16, Preciosa Santoyo. Please welcome next contestant 17, Gracie Castillo. Gracie is sponsored by TLC Landscaping. She's the daughter of Stephanie Castillo and Chris Castillo. Gracie is a senior at Tomball Memorial High School, a member of National Honor Society, an AP Scholar Award recipient as well. She's also a 3-time varsity cheerleader and TGCA All-State cheerleader. Gracie has dedicated over 300 hours of philanthropy to our community through National Charity League. She's a 4-time recipient of the Presidential Community Service Award and is Vice President of Leadership and Philanthropy. She's a lead chair of Spirit Committee and Student Council, a member of HOSA, which is Health Occupation Students of America, Key Club, and Senior Ladies Club. She also volunteers with the Woodlands Children's Museum and Special Olympics. Gracie's life ambition is to travel the world as a pediatric nurse practitioner and then come back to work in a hospital. And she plans to attend the University of Tennessee. Please welcome contestant number 17, Gracie Castillo. Please welcome back contestant 18, Luella Durand. Luella is sponsored by Lori's Home Furnishings. She's the daughter of Peter Durand and John and Diane Black. Luella is a senior at Tomball Star Academy and will graduate with an associate's degree. She was a 7-week intern with the Patient Services Training Team at Abbey V in Chicago. She is a founder and president of Tomball Star Academy's Dance Club. She volunteered as a graphic facilitator at a Chicago conference for the future of piano education. And she's a volunteer choreographer for Playhouse 1960's production of Alice in Wonderland. She's also social media manager for Palmer's Nashville Hot Chicken in Dallas. Her life ambition is to work in marketing to design creative strategies to sell products, and she plans to attend Houston Christian University. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your contestant 18, Luella Durand. Okay, please welcome back contestant 19, Ella Eichsted. Ella is sponsored by Stephen Hall and Edward D. Jones Investments. She's the daughter of Peter and Laura Eichsted. She's a junior at Concordia Lutheran High School and was elected Concordia Lutheran's FFA chapter vice president, advocating for and starting a wildlife management team in the FFA program. She is also raising a market lamb for the Houston Livestock Show. She is a member of National Honor Society and has maintained a 4.0 GPA and earned her academic letter. Ella was selected as an outstanding physics student her freshman year. She completed and placed in discus as the district varsity track meet as a sophomore. She led middle school girls in small groups at Salem Lutheran Church for the past 2 years and raised almost $12,000 in corporate sponsorships for her school's FFA program. Her life ambition is to negotiate player contracts for those going from college into the NFL, and she plans to attend Texas A&M University. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant 19, Ella Eichsted. Please welcome contestant 20, Marcy Vilches. Marcy is sponsored by Fritos y Más. She's the daughter of Maricruz Peroso and Marciel Vilches. Marcy is a junior at Tomball High School. She speaks both Spanish and English fluently. She's president of Spanish Club. She's also a member of the Spanish National Honor Society. She's part of HOSA and Best Buddies and prides herself in being able to communicate easily with all age groups. Marcy volunteers at her parents' restaurant, ranch, and food truck. She has given her organization abilities and time management skills to balance all of that plus schoolwork. She was voted Student of the Month for displaying kindness and for being a role model. Her proudest moment was becoming a U.S. citizen with her mom. She plans to attend Texas A&M University to be a dermatologist, and she says she wants to be a mom as well. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant 20, Marcy Vilches. Please welcome contestant 21, Marlena Seidel. Marlena is sponsored by Mundy Legal Services and is the daughter of Allison and Mark Mundy. Marlena is a junior at Tomball Memorial High School as an exchange student from Austria. She completed a 2-week unpaid internship in a kindergarten class. She was class president for the 2024-25 school year. She has volunteered in Tomball at Playhouse 1960 Theater and at the Living Legacy Center. She says she is elated that she has had the opportunity to live in the United States for a year. She loves animals and being creative, as well as making and listening to music. She's earned a lot of awards in track, rowing, and in dance competitions. Her life ambition is to be an interior designer, and she plans to attend New York University. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant 21, Marlena Seidel. Please welcome contestant 22, Brianna Brock. Brianna is sponsored by Margaritas and Fajitas Mexican Kitchen. She's the daughter of Adele Brock. Brianna's a junior at Tomball High School. She says her family and her friends are the biggest importance for her. She's sure to spend time with them each day and to give thanks to God for them. She's allowed herself to try new things, and she is happy that she was on a first-place softball team, started a dance team when she was younger, and loves learning things that help her to grow. She's on the track team, and her favorite and best subject is math. She has 2 jobs and enjoys earning her own money and learning about responsibility. Brianna's life ambition is to encourage others to be themselves and not worry about other people's judgments. She says she's not sure where she plans to attend university, but we'll figure it out when the time comes. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant 22, Brianna Brock. Please welcome contestant 23, Cindy Selmer. Cindy is sponsored by Cornelius Florist. She's the daughter of Trey and Shelley Selmer. She's a junior at Tomball Memorial High School and says she's happiest when providing support to her peers, the elderly, and people with disabilities. Cindy has a 4.0 GPA and has already taken advanced and college courses. She works at a local rescue ranch and trains abused horses. She prepares them for adoption. She's currently an FFA officer, raising 1 pig to show at Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, 1 pig and chickens for the Tomball ISD Project Show. She received the Star Green Hand FFA Award and participates in a lot of competitive teams. She was also selected to attend the Washington, D.C. Leadership Conference this past summer. Cindy says her life's ambition is to obtain a degree in agribusiness and one day manage financials of a large horse ranch. And she plans to attend either Texas A&M University or Tarleton State University. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant 23, Cindy Selmer. Please welcome contestant 24, Milena Zertucci. Milena is sponsored by Metro Painting Services. She's the daughter of Deanna Flores and Alberto Zertucci. She's a senior at Tomball Memorial High School and member of the cheer team, earning a 2023-24 National High School Cheerleading Championship. She had a 3rd place finish at the 2024-25 National High School Cheerleading Competition and received Best Motivator on her cheer team. That was received, by the way, specifically for the prayers that she wrote for them. She was nominated for the first Tomball Memorial Hope Squad last year and then again this year. She was nominated for Wildcat of the Month Award in 24-25. She's a member of Tomball Memorial Navy Empire Senior Ladies Club and says she enjoys reading the Bible, attending youth events, and spending time with her family. Her life ambition is to become a pre-K through 1st grade teacher, and she plans to attend one of the universities right here in Texas. Please welcome contestant number 24, Milena Zertucci. Now welcome back to the stage contestant 25, Kate Farmer. Kate is sponsored by Paul Friedman, Chef's Table. She's the daughter of Julia and Greg Richards. Kate is a junior at Tomball Memorial High School and is on the school's cheer and varsity game day team. She was nominated as an All-American cheerleader, chosen twice as Student Council Committee Chair. She's a co-founder of Glassed Nail Company. She's an honor roll student, has lettered in academics, and in band as a member of the drumline her freshman and sophomore years. She's a member of DECA, working on an independent business plan for an original product to pitch. She's also part of the Unified Champions organization, working with special needs students. Kate also works at a fine dining restaurant and spent last summer in Argentina sharing the gospel with the local community. Her life ambition is to become the head of a corporation, simultaneously becoming a major investor, and she plans to attend Texas A&M University. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant 25, Kate Farmer. Please welcome now contestant 26, Ava Simmons. Ava is sponsored by Gloria's Pharmacy. She's the daughter of Gretchen Simmons and Marcus Simmons. Ava is a senior at Tomball Memorial High School. She's an AP Scholar of Distinction and served as her Student Council Vice President during her junior year. She was selected to serve and continues to do so as an intern with the Tomball Economic Development Corporation. She received the 5-Star Employee Award from Spring Creek Barbecue. She's also a competitive member of DECA, a member of the National Honor Society, and says she enjoys volunteering, traveling, fashion, snow and water skiing, as well as fishing. Her life ambition is to become a successful businesswoman while traveling and experiencing new opportunities. And as for her plans, she said she's been accepted into and plans to attend the Mays School of Business at Texas A&M University. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant 26, Ava Simmons. Please welcome contestant 27, Raina Williams. Raina is sponsored by Resale with a Purpose. She's the daughter of Natasha and Reginald Williams. Raina is a senior at Tomball High School. She feels surrounded with love from God, family, and friends, and continues to strive to spread love in all that she accomplishes. She enjoys serving her community and looks forward to serving her country as a naval nurse. Raina is vice president of Hope Squad, which is a mental health awareness club at Tomball High School, and is a social issue that she holds dear to her heart. She's a member of National Honor Society, varsity choir, and choir officer. In the Miss Juneteenth Texas pageant held earlier this year, she was awarded first place in community engagement. Raina says that her life's ambition is to proudly serve in the U.S. Navy as a naval nurse and then become a labor and delivery nurse. She plans to attend the University of Houston. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant 27, Raina Williams. Please now welcome contestant 28, Minerva Jondo. Minerva is sponsored by Rising Aesthetics Institute. She's the daughter of Ernest and Geneva Jondo. She's a junior at Tomball Memorial High School and a cheerleader. She was a recipient of Best Showmanship Award, voted on by her teammates in the 2024-25 cheerleading season. She's a 3-time treasurer of her student body class, a treasurer of Fellowship of Christian Cats at Tomball Memorial. She's been an A honor roll student since 3rd grade. She actively serves in church and preteen ministries, and she says she enjoys reading, writing, creating floral arrangements, and discovering new art pieces. Minerva says her life ambition is to pursue a career in biology or public health to improve the well-being of others while making a lasting impact on the community. She plans to attend either Baylor University or the University of Texas. Please welcome contestant 28, Minerva Jondo. Please now welcome back to the stage contestant 29, Beatrice Botorojano. Beatrice is sponsored by Home Bank. She's the daughter of Florentina and Daniel Botorojano. She's a senior at Tomball Memorial High School. She's from Romania and is fluent in the Romanian language. She spent last summer as a participant in the NYU pre-college program, which is giving her a glimpse into the future in terms of college and career opportunities. She's a 4-year member of the school's debate team, which has helped in developing her speaking and leadership skills. She's also been involved in dance for many years, using it as a way to express herself. She enjoys mentoring younger students, helping them to find their voice, and is driven to make a positive impact through leadership, service, and by challenging herself to grow. Beatrice says that her life's ambition is to become a leader in the corporate world where she can inspire teamwork, innovation, and success, and she plans to attend NYU's Stern School of Business, that's New York University. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant 29, Beatrice Botorojano. Please now welcome contestant number 30, Lydia Schmitz. Lydia is sponsored by Bramble and Bee. She's the daughter of Brian and Michelle Schmitz. She's a junior at Tomball Memorial High School in the top 2% of her academic class. She's accumulated over 500 volunteer hours, mostly through Beloved and Beyond and short-term mission trips. Lydia is a varsity cheerleader and UCA All-American. She's part of the team that won the UCA National Cheerleading Championship. She's earned an official certification from engineering software program Autodesk Fusion and is an AP Capstone diploma candidate, with a publication of AP research paper in accredited journal awaiting completion this summer. She's on leadership teams of environmental science clubs and Fellowship of Christian Cats. Lydia says her life's ambition is to have a career in the biotechnology industry while being a wife and mother. She plans to attend the University of Texas at Austin. Please welcome contestant number 30, Lydia Schmitz. Now let's welcome back contestant 31, Clara Mangold. Clara is sponsored by Pialise Boutique. She's the daughter of Janessa and Neil Mangold. Clara is a junior at Tomball Memorial High School and a dedicated AP student. She's also a proud big sister and role model to her 2 younger sisters. She's selected to be in the National Society of High School Scholars. She's learning sign language as well in order to communicate with her deaf grandparents. Clara serves in the kids' ministry at church on Sunday mornings and special events. She's also a decorated choir member since 7th grade. Clara says her life's ambition is to be an elementary school teacher, and she plans to attend Sam Houston State University. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant 31, Clara Mangold. Please welcome contestant 32, Valentina Bravo. Valentina is sponsored by Tomball Dodge, and she is the daughter of Viviana Bravo and Mike Hale. Valentina is a junior at Tomball Memorial High School. She is bilingual, fluent in both English and Spanish. She's the president and founder of the Tomball Memorial Heart Club, in partnership with the American Heart Association. She's a member of Spanish National Honor Society and TMHS's Mu Alpha Theta chapter. She's a participant in the highly selective Lone Star College High School Leadership Program, which provides a platform for students to engage with community leaders and gain leadership skills. She has over 160 community service hours through various Tomball organizations, including the Tomball Museum Center, Tomball Farmers Market, and she also has 13 years of dance training. She's a 3-year member of the 4-time national championships Tomball Memorial Silver Stars. She's earned the Silver Star 2025 Director's Choice Awards, and she's a dance instructor at Joey Shapiro School of Dance, where she teaches hip-hop and technique classes to 4th and 5th grade girls. She's had multiple appearances with the Houston Astros dance team and served as summer communications intern at Prince of Peace Catholic Church. Valentina's life ambition is to study biomedical engineering to use science and service to make an impact in healthcare, and she plans to attend Texas A&M University. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant 32, Valentina Bravo. Please welcome contestant 33, Milan Sierra. Milan is sponsored by Noack Landscaping. She's the daughter of Claudia Paulus and Roland Sierra. Milan is a junior at Tomball Memorial High School. She's junior class secretary and vice president of the choir. She's the first junior in 7 years to hold that office, and she was selected to be in the TMHS Chamber Choir. She's nominated and voted on by her peers, and she was named 2024 Sophomore Class Homecoming Duchess. Milan is in the top 10% of her class while balancing extracurriculars and her social life. She was a student council committee chair where she led Black History Month and Mental Health Awareness Month projects. She's been awarded Student of the Month twice, Student Council Social Butterfly and Freshman of the Year, Spanish Honor Society Sophomore of the Year, and Most Valuable Member of the Choir. Her life ambition is to be a political activist or state representative to advocate for her beliefs, and she plans to attend Texas Tech University. Please welcome contestant 33, Milan Sierra. Now we welcome contestant 34, Claire Marcello. Claire is sponsored by Klein Funeral Homes. She's the daughter of Jeff and Christina Marcello. She's a junior at Tomball High School in the top 3% of her class. She's class president of National Charity League Texas Roses chapter. She's a 4-time recipient of the Gold Level Presidential Award. She's also a flute section leader for the Cougar Pride Marching Band. She's volunteered over 900 hours for local philanthropies and in the Tomball community at Mercy House Global, Team, and Woodlands Children's Museum. Claire affirmed her faith through confirmation at the Methodist Church, and she's a youth camp counselor. She earned a prestigious award for her dedication for volunteer hours, and her life ambition is to be an engineer who designs solutions that improve people's lives while nurturing a future built on love, faith, and family as a devoted wife and mother. Claire plans to attend the University of Texas at Austin. Please welcome contestant 34, Claire Marcello. And now, we're ready for contestant number 35, Linnea Tillon. Linnea is sponsored by Tomball Sister City Organization. She's the daughter of Krista and Jason Purcell. She's a junior at Tomball Memorial High School and is an exchange student from Tomball's sister city in Germany. She's proud to be brave enough to leave her friends and family for a whole year to come to a totally unfamiliar place. She's a member of Tomball Memorial's varsity tennis team, where she previously, by the way, coached Ukrainian children tennis during the war. She started Fridays for Future program at the age of 8 and has written an expert paper on climate change, which included interviews with her mayor. She helped to create a documentary of her church to get younger people involved. She went to West German volleyball championships twice. She maintains strong academic performance while balancing sports, volunteering, and other responsibilities. She says her life's ambition is to become a plastic surgeon, specializing in reconstructive surgery and helping people to regain confidence after injury. She plans to attend the University of Miami. Please welcome contestant 35, Linnea Dillon. Let's give all the ladies one more huge round of applause. You guys still doing good over here? Right? I'm so impressed. I'm like, you guys have started businesses and have done like thousands of hours of community service, and they're going to be my boss pretty soon. Oh, my Lord. Okay, so before concluding the evening gown competition, what do you say we give them one more look? Yeah? One more. One more time. Let's bring out our contestants for one more look. Let's hear it for all of our contestants. Oh my gosh, y'all look so good. I definitely snuck an Instagram video from up here because it's just so beautiful, right? All the pops, all the colors, all the sparkles, all the hairspray, all the glitter. Like, I love it. And also, y'all, I don't know if you heard me, y'all are really impressive. Like, reading through everything, please hire me later, you know, when you do your thing, start all your businesses. Amazing. It's amazing. Okay, so it's been a very exciting day for you guys, right? I mean, it started really early. Y'all met at 6:30 this morning. Ooh, they seem very happy about that. But at least there was breakfast at Harris County Smokehouse. How was that? Oh my gosh, Chick-fil-A. Well, update my script next time. I told y'all we're going to have fun, right, crew? They got me. All right, we're good. All right, so anyway, how was Chick-fil-A? Yeah, it's like always good, right? Yeah. Okay, so we have some awards to talk about, okay? So you guys participated in the Tomball Holiday Parade. The winning Miss Tomball pageant contestant car in today's parade is, are you ready for this? Oh, there's the award. Dun, dun, dun. Contestant 9, McKenna Tell. Amazing. Congrats, McKenna. All right, prior to the parade at breakfast, the girls voted for Miss Congeniality. Y'all remember who you voted for? Okay. So this is, I mean, y'all have seen the movie Miss Congeniality. I feel like everybody at this point, right? This is a special award because Miss Congeniality is the Sandra Bullock of the group. She is kind of the person that the girls feel has like such great personality, sparks a bunch of enthusiasm. Here's a cool part too. She's the recipient of a $500 scholarship. Okay, so this is a big deal. Now everybody's sitting up in their seats, especially the parents, right? Okay, Miss Congeniality this year is contestant number 25, Kate Farmer. Congratulations, Kate. And thank you, by the way, to our generous donors, Cowboy Tomball Nails and Spa and Leanne Fusilier. We were able to award several scholarships. This is so cool. The Diane N. Holland Community Service Award, the Sandy Krug Excellence in Leadership Award. And I mean, gosh, these are such impressive young ladies. Would Leanne, as well as Tom and Rose from Cowboy Tomball Nails and Spa, please stand? Yeah, there you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's find out who these scholarship recipients are. So the Diane N. Holland Community Service Award, this is named after a woman who served every community where she resided. She was the chamber president for 21 years. She served 8 years on Tomball City Council and was the Miss Tomball pageant MC for over 10 years. Now, I have her beat. I just want to make that clear. So we can add that into the script whenever, okay? I'm here for it. Now, the Sandy Krug Excellence in Leadership Award was named after a woman who owned her own business in Tomball for 40 years, which is incredible, is a former chairman of the Chamber Board and helped to serve multiple terms on the board. She received awards for Volunteer of the Year and Tomball's Business of the Year and served on the pageant committee for 50 years. Okay, this is legit. All right, so both were honored as Citizen of the Year recipients, Diane in 1987, Sandy in 1996. Both are marvelous examples of successful women who really understand that their success was in helping and leading others for a more prosperous hometown with a heart. Okay, so with that, let's give out some awards. The winner of the Diane N. Holland Community Service Award, and this is the recipient of a $1,500 scholarship, is contestant number 7, Lila Bice. Congratulations, Lila. And the winner of the Sandy Krug Excellence in Leadership Award, also a $1,500 scholarship, is contestant number 16, Preciosa Santoyo. Okay, let's give it up for all our scholarship winners. Yeah, amazing. Yay. Okay, so now it is time for our 20-minute intermission. 20 minutes, folks, all right? So before we go, I want to make sure that you all know, once again, it's how many minutes? 20. Y'all got me. 20. The ladies' bathroom is on the left as you leave the sanctuary. The men's bathroom is on the right. There are free bottles of water provided by Houston Methodist Willowbrook Hospital. All right? So now that we've got all that, we have so much more coming up on the other side of intermission as well. But thank you so much, ladies. And we'll see y'all in a bit. All right, friends. You guys made it back in 20 minutes. Thank you. So happy. How was your break? You're hydrated. Everyone's happy. Are y'all ready for part 2? Yeah. Did someone say no? No, y'all are super ready. All right, so we are gonna blow through this. There's a lot of emotion in this second part. There's a lot of excitement, and I just want to make sure before I bring the rest of the crew onto the stage that we are all clear that we're gonna support them all the way through. Are we good? We're going to support them. We're going to cheer for them. We're going to be like, right? We're going to be their hype people because they're really nervous, all right? Okay. All right. I know y'all can do better. You're reserving it. I get it. It's fine. All right. So, ladies can hear me backstage now. We are so excited to welcome them back for the announcement of our top 10. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for all of our contestants. So I wanted y'all on stage for the next part because we need to acknowledge a really important person, and that is our presenting sponsors. So I'm going to have Tracy McBride, owner and operator of Aloha Beauty Lounge, come to the stage. And y'all, I mean, she's 8 months pregnant, but she is phenomenal. Please welcome Tracy. I mean, can you twirl? I don't know. What do you do with this dress? She said, I'm 8 months pregnant. I said, where?
So I ordered this dress through online and just want to cover my 8 month pregnancy, and I didn't know this little extravagance.
She said, cover my belly, and they came back with covering her entire body. Oh my gosh, but you're adorable. Thank you again for being our presenting sponsor. Share with us, with the girls, what you want them to know.
So before I want to share a little story before my thank you. After the mid-Tomball rehearsal on Wednesday, my husband and I, we were driving home, and my husband said, baby, you mean to live in Tomball? I say, yes, I love Tomball, but what do you mean? He asked me, what is your nickname? I say, Cot. My mom gave me that nickname because I'm only 2.5 pounds when I was born. So tiny. So that everybody called me Cot. Then my husband say, let's think about it. C-O-T. C is for city, O is for off, and T is for Tomball. And my husband say, so your name literally means city of Tomball. At that moment, I realized maybe I really mean to be here. So tonight, I simply just want to say thank you. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for lifting us up and giving Aloha a space to grow and belong. As Sonia said, we couldn't do it without a community. So I am forever grateful for this community. And thank you, Tomball, from the bottom of my heart.
Well, and we should say thank you for helping us to not only look good, but feel good. I will never forget that story. Caught. All right. Tracy, thank you. And we've got Bruce Hilligeist here to thank you properly. I don't know where you're going to put those, but good luck. Thank you both so much. Thank you, Tracy. Do you need help? She's like, yes, I do need help. Bruce, you better run. He's got it. All right, Bruce saves the day. Are y'all ready? Okay, they are ready. It is time for the results. We're going to learn who our top 10 are right now. The envelope, please. And by the way, tonight's pageant results are certified by Jackson Hoyle, owner of Core Integrated Wealth. And I'm going to read them up here. You guys know where to go. This is like the scariest music. I feel like I'm in a horror movie right now. I don't know where the envelope is going to pop up from. Am I supposed to go get it? I told y'all, it's going to be fun tonight. You know, oh my gosh, there it is. Do I come to you? Do you want to come to me? Do we meet in the middle? All right, thank you. Oh, it's all good. Thank you so much. Thank you. I got it. I love y'all. This is you guys have to, I don't know who you are, but you got to come back every year and sit right by me, okay? All right. They're in. Whoever's friends these are, I want to be friends with them. Okay. All right. So the top 10 names are in no particular order, all right? So if your name is called, please step forward. So again, in random order, number 26, Ava Simmons. Number 15, Brooke Ann Mueller. Number 10, Addison Goitia. Number 31, Clara Bryn Mangold. Sorry, Clara. All right, number 16, Preciosa Santoyo. Number 12, Elena Gasparini. Number 25, Kate Farmer. Number 17, Gracie Castillo. I have 2 more names on the list. We've got number 34, Claire Marcello. And the last name I have on the list for top 10 finalists for Miss Tomball 2026 is number 32, Valentina Bravo. Okay, let's take a deep breath together and then give it up for our top 10 finalists. All right. So next up, judges, please make sure that your iPads are ready for our semi-finalist interviews. And we're going to bring back on stage Miss Tomball 2025, Ashlyn Goldson. She's got some questions for y'all. All right, so I'm going to come over there. We're going to bring all these papers. Okay. How are you? We're going to do a lot of talking, okay? All right. So you guys are used to this. You know, do you remember this from last year? She's like, I don't even want to talk about it.
No, it's scary.
Any words of advice right now?
Talk to Sonia.
You're going to pick a question. We're going to repeat the question twice. And then you can take the mic after that. Share your answer. Bada bing, bada boom. Good? They have no idea what they're about to be asked, okay? I just want you to remember what I said earlier. Hype them up, okay? All right, so we're gonna start with number 26, Ava. No? Yes? Yes, let's go, Ava. Come on. I'm gonna read it for you. Oh, yeah, perfect. Okay, Ava, here we go. What is the most important quality a person should possess? Okay, I'll read it again. What is the most important quality a person should possess?
Thank you for the question. I believe that the most important quality a person should possess is having compassion. Through my years in student council and as an intern in the Tomball Economic Development Corporation, I have been able to see firsthand how compassion can make a positive impact in those around you. I believe that being a leader with compassion is more important than being a leader who is loud or confident. Compassion is the true way to make connections and lead your peers. Thank you from contestant number 26, Ava Simmons.
All right, thank you, Ava. Next, we've got contestant 15, Brooke Ann Mueller. Come on up or down. All right. Where are you going to hold it? Under the bowl. Cool. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Who or what has had the biggest influence on who you are today. I'll read it again for you. Who or what has had the biggest influence on who you are today?
Hi, guys. Hi, Mom. It's you. The person in my life who has had the biggest influence on me has been my mother. Watching her sacrifice things, and as a school counselor, she cares for everybody she comes in contact with. She cares so much for her 3 children, me, my older sister, and my younger brother. She loves her husband so much, and she just shares so much love with everybody. And I strive to be anywhere close to the woman my mother is today. Thank you for raising me, Mom.
Thank you, Brooke Ann Mueller, contestant 15. All right, next up we have contestant number 10, Addison. Come on, let's chat. Okay, what qualities do you believe a community leader should have, and how do you embody them? I'll read it again for you. What qualities do you believe a community leader should have, and how do you embody them?
I'm contestant number 10, Addison Goitia, and I believe the qualities a leader should have in the community is kindness and compassion, because kindness goes so far in your life, and it can brighten someone's day without you even knowing it and change their life. And I have shown kindness and compassion through my mental health awareness campaign, and showing that kindness and helping others just feel amazing about themselves, and helping myself also. Thank you. Contestant number 10, Addison Goitia.
Thank you. All right, next we have contestant 31, Clara Bryn Mangold. Hi, Clara.
You got it.
Thank you. All right, what is one core value that is important to become an effective leader? I'll read it again for you. What is one core value that is important to become an effective leader?
I believe that one core value that's important to become an effective leader is kindness. You cannot lead others without compassion and understanding their humanity. I believe that every leader should be kind to everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, Clara. Okay, next we have contestant 16, Preciosa. Great, thank you. Okay, if you could give your younger self one motto to live by, what would you choose? I'll read it again for you. If you could give your younger self one motto to live by, what would you choose?
Thank you so much for asking. And thank you so much for all of y'all for being here. Muchísimas gracias a todos por venir. One motto that I believe I would give myself, my younger self, has to definitely be, don't shrink yourself for nobody. As a woman, especially in this society, we've been normalizing shrinking women and just honestly not listening to what they have to say. And I'm so glad that I'm up here on stage with this microphone so I can talk about what I want to tell everybody in my community. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Preciosa. Contestant 16. All right, next we have contestant number 12, Elena Gasparini. Okay, Elena, what is something you've learned about yourself through this program? I'll read it again for you. What is something you've learned about yourself through this program?
One thing that I have learned about myself through the Miss Tomball program is really that
Whenever I'm surrounded by girls who are so intelligent and so beautiful and so clever and charismatic, it really does make me want to strive to be the absolute best version of myself and reflect every single thing that these girls are projecting. Thank you.
Thank you, Elena. That is contestant number 12. All right, next we have contestant 25, Kate Farmer. All right, Kate, what is one challenge that you've faced and how did you grow from it? I'll read it again for you. What is one challenge that you have faced and how did you grow from it?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kate Farmer, contestant 25. And one challenge I have faced as I have embarked in my junior year of high school is having to balance all of the different things that I'm involved in. As I'm in part of the cheer program at my school, student council, I've been in band past years, balancing a job. It's been really difficult to try to time manage everything while making sure to give 100% of my genuine effort to each thing that I have dedicated myself to. I have grown from this because I have learned to set my priorities straight and make sure I am always prioritizing what is most important to me. Thank you. And once again, contestant number 25, Kate Farmer.
Thank you. Okay, next we have contestant 17, Gracie. Okay, Gracie, if you were to be given access to $10,000 and you have to spend it in 24 hours, how would you spend it to benefit our community? I'll read it again for you. If you were to be given access to $10,000 and you'd have to spend it in 24 hours, how would you spend it to benefit our community?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Gracie Castillo, your Miss Tomball contestant, number 17. If I was given access to $10,000 and I had to spend it to benefit our community, I would put it into our education system. My mom taught me the value of education at a very, very young age, and I believe that it is something that all kids should have access to. Not just access, but the quality of education. I believe all kids should be able to pursue something that is important or interesting to them to give all kids a fair chance at success in life. I would also probably help my mom a little bit with it in some way. That is it. My name is Gracie Castillo, your Miss Tomball contestant, number 17.
Thank you. All right, next we have contestant 34, Claire. Okay, Claire, what is the biggest issue facing your generation? I'll read it again for you. What is the biggest issue facing your generation?
Thank you so much. My name is Claire Marcello, your Miss Tomball contestant number 34. I believe that the biggest issue facing our generation would be anxiety. Our generation lives in a world of social media and online comparisons. I feel that we really struggle as a whole with anxiety and self-doubt. Thank you.
Thank you, Claire. Okay, and finally we have contestant 32, Valentina. Okay, Valentina, do you think the phone ban in Texas schools has positively or negatively impacted students' learning environment? I'll read it again for you. Do you think the phone ban in Texas schools has positively or negatively impacted students' learning environment?
Thank you. I think the phone ban in Texas schools has both positive and negative effects.
It helps students interact more in class and have more of a real connection with their peers rather than just online. But it also limits a useful learning tool and communication with family. I think teaching students how to responsibly use their phones is a better solution rather than just banning them completely. Thank you. I am Valentina Bravo, your contestant number 32.
Okay, y'all. We gotta give it up for these 10 because they didn't know what they were gonna be asked. All right? Yeah. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So I'm going to introduce our judges because we need to know who's on the other side of all of this, right? And as I introduce our judges, I'm going to ask that they stand. I'll read a little about each of them so you guys have an idea of who's judging tonight. And we have some really esteemed folks on our panel, in our audience. All right, so let's begin with Todd Burr. Todd, go ahead and stand up. Let the people see you. Todd, thank you for being here. Todd is the president of Municipal Utility District, MUDS, for Inframark, where he leads operations serving more than 700,000 Texans. He's got 25 years of experience in the water and wastewater industry. He's known for his steady leadership, commitment to community, and dedication to public service. He's a lifelong musician and a fifth-generation Texan. He's got a Bachelor of Music Education from Texas Christian University. He also, in 2014, founded the Prevailing Winds, which is a community symphonic band in North Houston. In 2025, he joined Lone Star College Tomball as an adjunct professor of music. He has both been teaching and performing, and he continues to share his passion for music as well as mentorship. Todd, thank you so much for your time tonight. Next, we have Spencer Coleman. Hi. So Spencer serves as the Deputy Director for the Texas Chamber of Commerce Executives and oversees member relations for the Texas Association of Business. With a deep commitment to strengthening the business climate across our state, she focuses on developing strong partnerships with local chambers to support economic growth and, of course, to ensure that Texas remains the best place to work, live, and do business. Thank you so much, Spencer. Oh, there's one more thing I want to say about you. Okay, she was crowned Miss Gregg County in 2016 at the Longview Miss Gregg County pageant. That's so cool. Okay, next we have Charles Cunningham. State Representative Charles Cunningham was elected in 2022 to represent House District 127, which includes Humble, Huffman, Kingwood, and Atascocita. Living in the district for over 30 years, he understands that issues are most important to the constituents, like flood mitigation and control, public education, as well as public safety. We appreciate you being here, Charles. Thank you so much. Okay, next we have Julie Koenig. Where's Julie? There she is. Okay, Julie has extensive experience in the fields of dance, pageantry, and TV and film. She's a former professional dancer for the NBA Charlotte Hornets and the New Jersey Nets. Okay, that's cool. Julie also performed as a principal dancer in the Walt Disney movie Eddie, starring Whoopi Goldberg. She's appeared on TV shows like Law & Order SVU, Third Watch, and Ed. She also appears in the films 13 Going on 30 and Shallow Hal. She's currently on the board of directors of the Miss Texas organization and the chair of the Lone Star Education Foundation, which is a 501c3 scholarship foundation that raises and awards scholarships to young women that compete in the Miss Texas Scholarship Pageant. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, next we have Joette Martin. Joette, there she is, all the way down at the end there. Joette is a commercial banker and branch manager at our Sugarland location. More than 30 years of banking experience in the Houston area. She specializes in both consumer and commercial loans. She aims to simplify complex situations for her clients. So she recognizes that the world of finance can certainly be intimidating. And because of that, she leverages her expertise to help clients make informed decisions. Her advice to new customers is have an open and honest relationship with your banker. Joette lives in the Heights and spends her free time traveling, running, and hiking. She went on a really cool adventure recently. She was hiking the Inca Trail in Machu Picchu. She's also volunteered for the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo for 5 years and is an active member of the Pug Hearts of Houston Pug Rescue. Thank you so much for being here, Joette. David Lee Palma is next. David, good to see you. David is a proud native of the Southeast Houston area, growing up active in sports and the Scouts. He's a graduate of University of Houston Clear Lake and holds an MBA in Human Resource Management from Fitchburg State University. Currently, he's a recruiter for a major hospital system in the Texas Medical Center. He's a lifelong pageant enthusiast and understands the dedication that young women invest to succeed. He serves as co-executive director of the Miss Space City Scholarship Organization, a local preliminary to Miss Texas, and part of the Miss America Opportunity. And he was also a judge at the 2023 Miss Texas Teen Competition. Thank you so much for being here. All right, next we have Dr. Christina Paruthi. Dr. Paruthi is a board-certified cardiologist, community leader, and women's empowerment advocate based here in Houston. Long before becoming a cardiologist, Dr. Paruthi understood the profound impact of heart disease on families. After witnessing her father's early cardiac issues and passing, she committed herself to preventive health and wellness. So this journey led her to lose 80 pounds, embrace strength training and dance, climb Mount Kilimanjaro, and completely transform her physical and mental health. In her professional life, she cares for patients across the cardiovascular spectrum and performs and interprets advanced cardiac imaging. She's the chair of the Northwest Harris County Heart Walk and is a proud member of the American Heart Association's Circle of Red. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, something y'all should know. I'm going to tell them. I was back there talking to all them, and they were like, please just cut down what you say about us. And then I'm reading about them. I'm like, what do you want me to cut? They're amazing, right? Let's give it up for all of our judges. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your time and expertise and insights. Okay, I also want to acknowledge there are a lot of former Miss Tomballs in the crowd. Okay, so we gotta make them stand up too. We want to see you. All right, so Mayor Lori Klein Quinn, there she is. I love it. We've got Amanda oh my gosh, Amanda's here. Amanda Gilbert. She was my year. She was my Miss Tomball. There she is. Pelagic. I should call you by your married name. Okay, Brooke Neal. Brooke's here. There she is. Nancy Bowman Dockel. Nancy, where are you? There she is. Hi, Nancy. Kyla Hall. Kyla. Hi, Kyla. Olivia Beachman. Where is she? Hi, Olivia. Palmer Jones, where are you? There she is. Oh my gosh. Annalise Garrison. Hey. We've got Breely Rose. Hi. Erica Falcon Martinez. There she is. And Josephine West. Oh my gosh, I have pictures with at least like 5 of y'all right? There, by the way, I display all of them. So thank you to Bruce for sending me a framed photo every year with the Miss Tomball. I have like a corner of my room in my parents' house that's just me with Miss Tomballs. Like if anyone walked in, they'd be like, what is your deal with this Miss Tomball thing? Anyway, thank you all for being here. One more, indulge me here. One more request. Stand up for this one. How many former contestants, not just Miss Tomball, but if you are a former contestant on stage, like you know what they're experiencing, please stand up. Everybody, even the Miss Tomballs. Yeah. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Did you see how modest they were? They did not stand up for long enough. Don't do that to me next year, okay? All right, y'all. So we are approaching the 5 finalists that we want to introduce you to. So as the Tomball High School NJROTC will come up on stage, we're going to kind of transition to our next part of the program. If the envelope is ready. He said he couldn't hear me backstage last time. Oh my gosh, look, we made it. You're amazing. What's your name?
I'm Jackson Hoyle.
Okay, Jackson, thank you so much for the envelope. Okay, all right, Jackson, we're in business. Okay, let's take a deep breath. We're gonna learn who our top 5 finalists are. Contestants, as I call your name, you know to step forward. All right, so again in random order. Number 17, Gracie Castillo. Number 32, Valentina Bravo. Number 15, Brooke Ann Mueller. Y'all, this was so hard, right? This was hard. Y'all all did so well. Okay, number 12, Elena Gasparini. And I only have one more name, and that is number 25, Kate Farmer. Okay, give it up. These are your top 5 finalists. Okay, so here's what happens now. All right, if you've been through this, you know this is like, whew, I get nervous for this, but you guys are gonna be great. All right, so 4 of you will go off stage with Ashlyn, and then I'm gonna ask all of you the same exact question, but the 4 people who are off stage are gonna have no idea what they're being asked, okay? So you're gonna hear me ask the same question, repeating it to each woman, but she's not gonna hear it before she comes on stage, okay? All right, are y'all ready? Are you ready? Oh, you guys, yes, y'all first. Let me not get in the way. They're escorting. Oh, golly, I am so in the way. I am sorry. All right, we've got escorts. All right, we're good. All right, so I'm gonna start with Gracie. All right, so everyone else can leave. All right, so everyone else is being escorted. They're with Ashlyn and our OTC friends. Okay. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm okay. How are y'all doing? Good.
She asked you a question. Welcome to my world. All right. So they're in the soundproof booth back there. I'm going to ask you a question. Judges, please make sure your iPads are ready for this finalist round of interviews. Okay, ready? Ready. All right. If you could inspire the Tomball community to live by one simple act of kindness every day, what would it be and why? I'll read it again for you. If you could inspire the Tomball community to live by one simple act of kindness every single day, what would it be and why?
Good evening. My name's Gracie. I'm your Miss Tomball contestant, number 17. If I can inspire the community of Tomball to act by one simple act of kindness every day, it would just be complying to basic mannerisms. As a high school student, you see it quite often, people not listening when the teacher's talking, nobody holding doors for each other, picking up after themselves. I just want everybody to do those basic things. I believe that they're the basis foundation of life, and I think that everybody should participate in them. Thank you. Gracie Castillo, number 17.
You get to stay. All right. So, Ashlyn's back here. Can we have number 32, Valentina's next? I know, see, it's very nerve-wracking, right? You're good now. All right, here we go. Hi, come on over. Yeah. Hello. How you doing? Good. She's like, great. All right, so I'm gonna ask you the same question that I just asked Gracie. You didn't hear me backstage? Okay. I'll ask you the same question twice. If you could inspire the Tomball community to live by one simple act of kindness every day, what would it be and why? If you could inspire the Tomball community to live by one simple act of kindness every day, what would it be and why?
Thank you. If I could inspire the Tomball community to live by one simple act of kindness, it would be to just genuinely listen. In a world where everyone wants to feel seen and heard, it's important for us to just take the time and listen to others and understand others, because it makes us better leaders and creates better communities. Sometimes just listening can often be the greatest kindness of all. Thank you. I am Valentina Bravo, your contestant number 32.
Thank you. Okay, so now we're going to bring out number 15, Brooke Ann Mueller. Hello, come on over. How you doing?
I'm doing great, a little bit nervous.
Thank you for your honesty. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to ask you the same question that I asked them. You didn't hear anything backstage? Okay. So I'm going to repeat it twice for you. If you could inspire the Tomball community to live by one simple act of kindness every day, what would it be and why? If you could inspire the Tomball community to live by one simple act of kindness every day, what would it be and why?
Thank you so much. I'm back, number 15, Brooke Ann Mueller. If I could ask all of Tomball to live by one thing in acts of kindness every day, I would ask everybody to live by inclusion. When everybody feels included, there's no reason for upsetness. I, for myself, have felt unincluded in situations, and it is one of the worst feelings. I try to live by it. I live by it as an officer for the Best Buddies Club, in including children with special needs, because they are people too. Mental disabilities do not make you any less of a person. They are some of the nicest people I have met, and I believe everybody should practice the kindness that they have shown me. Thank you so much. Brooke Ann Mueller, number 15.
Thank you. Okay, next we're going to bring out number 12, Elena Gasparini. All right, Elena, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. Let's step into the light a little bit. Okay. I'm going to ask you the same question I asked them. You didn't hear anything backstage? Okay, here we go. I'll read it twice for you. All right. If you could inspire the Tomball community to live by one simple act of kindness every day, what would it be and why? If you could inspire the Tomball community to live by one simple act of kindness every day, what would it be and why?
Hi, my name is Elena Gasparini, and I'm contestant number 12. If I could inspire our Tomball community to live by one simple act of kindness every single day, I would tell them to spread beauty. But there are so many meanings to this, and I think that's what makes it so cool. Sure, there are physical beautiful things that you can see in nature, but there are also the biggest act of kindness is giving up your time. And I think that there is nothing more beautiful than whenever you're at the grocery store and you see a young girl stop to hold a door open for an elderly man, or you notice that someone dropped something in front of you in the hallway and you pick it up for them so that they don't have to. I think that the most pure form of beauty is in selflessness and giving up your moments to give them to others. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, and finally, we're going to bring out contestant number 25, Kate Farmer. Hello, come over. How you doing?
Doing good, doing good.
Doing good. All right, so I'm going to ask you the same question I've asked them. You didn't hear anything backstage? Okay, and I'm going to read it twice for you. All right. If you could inspire the Tomball community to live by one simple act of kindness every day, what would it be and why? If you could inspire the Tomball community to live by one simple act of kindness every day, what would it be and why?
Good evening, everyone. Glad to be speaking to you guys again. My name is Kate Farmer, your contestant number 25. And if I could give every member of Tomball one simple act of kindness to live by every day, it would be to compliment those around you. While this is a simple act, I believe everything big starts small and simple. These small and simple acts will build the community around us and strengthen Tomball to become even greater and better than it already is today. Building community is so important, and nothing is more beneficial than fostering connections with those around you with simple sparks of compliments and acts of kindness. Once again, my name is Kate Farmer, your Miss Tomball 2026 contestant number 25.
Thank you. Whew. I was like, whew, right? It's intense. It's intense. Give them a round of applause, you guys. Oh my gosh. Amazing, amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna just casually walk back over here. But I really want to thank, and you all know them because they've been helping you out. They've been backstage. They've been getting us prepared for tonight, and which takes a long time. It doesn't just happen overnight, right? But the Miss Tomball Pageant Committee. So I don't know if they're sitting around. They could be back. They're everywhere, right? So I was going to say, please stand up, but who knows? We'll just clap for them all, right? So thank you to co-chairs Brooke Neal and Brittany Daniels. Also, other members of the committee, Kalina Crutchfield, Kirby Fuller, Tiffany Fuller, Christine Jones, Sandy Krug, Kaylee Moore, Jessica Morris, Mary McCoy, Morgan Surovic, Karen Tompkins, Daisy Vasu, Brianne Williams. Thank you all so much. There's so many people behind this. I want to also thank the amazing staff here at Real Life Ministries Texas for all of their hard work and also for their partnership with the Chamber. Thank you all for inviting us back this year. Yeah, you can clap for that. Yeah, we need a venue, guys. We need to be invited into someone's home, right? Yeah, that's really important. Also, thank you, Ash's Theater Company. They have volunteers manning the follow spots, right? Thank you to Southern Pineapple Boutique and Salon for the color bar, for their contributions as well. There's so many people whose hands are holding our hearts right now, right? Thank you to Bloomer's Florist as well with helping. Thank you. Yeah, they're helping with the stage decorations. I mean, oh my goodness. Several others who volunteered their time to be backstage with the contestants during the pageant. Really, we could not have done this without all of the support that we have received, right? So thank you all so much. The volunteers, the staff members, all of the incredible community members, the sponsors. Give them all a round of applause. Yes. Okay, so I talked to Ashlyn backstage, and I know the former Miss Tomballs, you guys all feel this, like, in your bones. Ashlyn's like, it's been such a fun year, and I'm so sad, but I know that it's time for someone else to have this chance to take her turn. So I would now like to welcome Miss Tomball 2025, Ashlyn Golson, on her final walk.
I will forever cherish the experience I gained and the memories that will last a lifetime. Thank you, Tomball, for your gracious support and kindness. Over this past year, I have grown from a timid girl into a confident leader. I will carry this throughout any challenges I may face, knowing I was
Let's give it up for Ashlyn. Thank you so much to Ashlyn for serving as such a beautiful representation of this community. And I think everyone here feels me when I say, if we could have 35 Miss Tomballs, I mean, we would, right? Because you guys are all incredible, incredible. And this is just what I wrote or read about you that was written, right? Like, there's so much more to you So many things that we don't even know. And so I want to just make sure that you all know that you don't have to stop representing Tomball when you walk off the stage, right? Like you are an embodiment of what it means to be in this community just based on everything that you do and everything you are. So I want you to remember that no matter where you go. That's my TED Talk to you for tonight, okay? All right. So I had to say that. Yeah, I mean, gosh. Whew. All right, so I want to thank our presenting sponsor one more time, Aloha Beauty Lounge. Tracy, oh my goodness, thank you, thank you. And thanks to Aloha, we're able to provide, get ready for this, Miss Tomball 2026 with a scholarship in the amount of $5,000. The first runner-up will receive $3,000. The second runner-up will receive $1,500. And the third and the fourth runner-ups will both receive $750. It's amazing. So remember, going back to that idea of a small business being able to give back, and you give back to them, and there's a symbiotic relationship, how you can grow, and who knows where this is all gonna go for all of us, right? Thank you also to Cornelius Florist Northwest for the beautiful flowers that we've all seen throughout the evening. Before we announce the winners, this part's really important. Let's give it up for the parents and the caregivers and the caretakers and the grandparents and all the people who've helped you to be on stage tonight. And the friends. I love youthful enthusiasm. It's amazing. You guys are great. All right, so do we have the envelope? Oh my gosh, this is happening, y'all. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. Okay. There is no wasting time around here. So, thank you once again to Jackson Hoyle with Core Integrated Wealth. If Tracy McBride with Aloha Beauty Lounge can join us on stage to help present the scholarships to the top 5, if she's available. You know, I did ask her, when are you due? And she said, any moment now. So, you know, we have to check. She's good? All right. She's coming. Just breathe. She's coming. All right. All right, there she is. There she is. All right. So best of luck to you ladies. As I call your name, you step forward. All right, we've got our fourth runner-up, and the winner of $750, and that is number 15, Brooke Ann Mueller. Third, oh, there it is. We got to get her award. Brooke Ann Mueller, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely, lovely. All right. Third runner-up, and also the recipient of $750, we have Gracie Castillo. Okay, our second runner-up. Second runner-up will receive $1,500. Our second runner-up is number 25, Kate Farmer. All right. Okay, we have two girls left. Do y'all want to step forward? The last two? Yep. Let's go. All right. So again, the first runner-up is who I'm going to announce. The first runner-up will receive $3,000. The first runner-up will also fulfill all duties should Miss Tomball not be able to do so. Your first runner-up is number 32, Valentina Bravo, which means your new Miss Tomball is number 12, Elena Gasparini. All right, you guys, you can get on your feet, you can hype them up because they stood on their feet for you all night long. Let's give it up for your new Miss Tomball 2026, Elena Gasparini. All right, and there is her scholarship for $5,000. Beautiful. Congratulations to everyone on this stage. Thank you again to Aloha and Tracy. Thank you to Ashlyn for being such a beautiful 2025 Miss Tomball. Thank you all for being such a great audience. And now we get to witness Elena's first walk as Miss Tomball. All right, you guys, thank you all so much for being such a fantastic audience. Please drive safely, have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you next year.